listening to another episode of the Deathmatch Wrestle podcast. It's Wednesday night. We're going to talk to tag team Thieves of Greatness, TheoStorm, and Sadon of EHF Entertainment. Let's hear what they're up to and much, much more. So stay tuned, fans, and tune in right now. Well, hello, TheoStorm and Sadon from Thieves of Greatness. How are you tonight?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself? Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Not bad, man. Not bad. Glad to have you on the air tonight. We're live right now.
Thank you.
Yes. So many things I heard about you guys. Just breaking your names, getting your names out there. And I like that.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
And I'm a huge supporter of EHF Entertainment by just getting all the talent on and just talking about it. I love it. Just love you guys. Your that promotion's really kick ass. Just a fun promotion.
Yeah, pretty good.
Wish we had more. Wish we had more of you guys down at the East Coast. Like it would be awesome.
Yeah, definitely, man. That'd be wild.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know you guys have a big card coming up July for Dissensions, if I'm correct. I know that.
The 21st at Century Center here in Southwood, Indiana.
Yeah. Do you guys have any other shows? PK. I know you have something with PWK.
Oh yeah, we have PWK Pro Wrestling King. I believe July 7th in Knox, Indiana.
Uh-huh.
And then we also have Heartland Championship Wrestling coming up here on Saturday,
cool.
June 30th.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. Who you guys gonna be facing there?
Saturday we're actually against each other. Yeah.
Really? 1-on-1.
Yeah, we did a tournament and it came down to just me and him and two other guys. And we ended up having to face off.
Oh, really? So it's a 1-on-1, go at your all, do what you can, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, that's what we expect.
So you're both gonna face each other, and your movesets, right? So hey, it's you have to.
Yeah, we already made a little bet on that match. So the loser gets to buy the beers that night.
Oh, that sounds. Hey, there's nothing wrong with cold drinks after the show. Come on,
Nothing at all, man.
Especially what kind of beer?
I'm a Budweiser guy.
Budweiser. I take
between Budweiser and Bud Light for me. Man.
Yeah, you know what? I take a Coors Light and a Yingling over that anytime. Budweiser's.
Coors Light are good.
You know why? Because I support Mance Warner Light Beers and Lariats. So
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I love Mance Warner, man.
Gotta get you some light beers and Lariats in there, But no. Anyway, yeah, he's a really great guy. He's out everywhere. He's everywhere, doing his.
Yeah, he's gone a long way.
I know.
I met him, and he's really gotten out there.
Yeah, for sure. I've seen him so many times in CZW, IWA, and VOW down in Virginia. He's,
Yeah, man. He's been really living it up.
He is. But it's time for you guys to shine and make your way East Coast. Come on, do it. Where's the promoters?
I would love to come out there. If I can find somebody to book us, man, I would definitely have us out there in a heartbeat.
Well, how about I make a call to one of my friends that's a local promoter and see what happens. How's that?
That would be greatly appreciated. That'd be sweet, man.
Yes. It's called Jersey Premier Championship Wrestling, and actually we're launching our comeback show in November. So we're just getting back into it. You all die down for a little bit. You know what I mean? You take that little break.
Yeah, man.
And then summer starts and get more shows out. That's what he's planning. So, and plus I'm going to be the spot.
Man, everybody wants their breaks. They need their breaks every now and then.
Yes, yes. So I'll make sure I mention it to him that you guys would like. I'll hit him up later and see what he says.
That'd be greatly appreciated, man. That'd be awesome.
Definitely. So how long have you guys been a tag team now?
I've been about almost 3 months now. We started off just as a put together kind of a tag team, and we ended up clicking and going on from there.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Do you know anything about? I'm sure you know a lot about Damian Saint, right? Lots about him.
Yeah, always, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Has he out quite a bit? Oh yeah, definitely, man. We've had a lot of good memories of Damian Saint.
Yeah. Has he ever? He probably managed you, right?
Yeah, he manages us.
Yeah. Cool. Very cool.
Actually, got quite a few YouTube videos and stuff like that with him on that too. You might want to check that out sometime.
Yeah, check it out, fans. Also, don't be scared, fans. Look at all their matches. Check it out. See what.
Man.
These guys are out there. Maybe I'll even throw a clip up after the show. I'll put it on YouTube. I'll put it up there for.
I definitely. I'd send you some links for that.
Yeah. All right. Cool. But So who trained you, guys?
Like a Celtic Nightmare. I started with him.
The Celtic Nightmare. I just had him on last night. He was really fun to talk to. He was great.
With him, I got trained with Rock Langston. He taught us our basics. Then some mix up with Ox Baker Jr. and Garrett Walker, Bipolar.
Mm-hmm.
Polished right now by Tyler Matthews and Steve Sterling Jr. And I train with this guy, my tag partner here.
Yes. So you're gonna be choke slamming him and doing this and that to him,
It's fun. And then for me, I was trained by a couple people. One of them by the name of Brutus Dillon.
Mm-hmm.
My older brother, Kevin Storm.
Mm-hmm.
I've also done a lot of training and seminars with people like Congo Kong and Jack Thriller and Rod Street.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a lot of other things, like I've done Billy Gunn seminars and all that.
Those are, you know what, guys like those people you mentioned, Congo Kong, Billy, a lot of the other guys really great.
Kong is a very good friend.
Huh? Yeah. He's known. I mean, people love him. He's great. He's really,
he's a very awesome human being.
I would wish he came to East Coast and wrestled. Maybe you never know.
Yeah, I'm sure he would.
I mean, I haven't seen the name on CZW yet, but you never know. Like Combat Zone Wrestling always puts out a name.
Man.
What's that?
Anything.
Yes. Well, he's already had Jimmy. Jacobs made his presence, so you never know. But yeah, Congo's made a good run. He's always everywhere. Every single place. I mean, he's out there, and people know who he is.
Definitely.
But so what was your first encounter as a wrestling fan? Like going to a show. What was your first growing up?
For me, sorry.
Growing up. Go to your first show.
Growing up. For me, it was probably when I was around 7. My dad took me to Springfield, Illinois for my birthday, and we got to see live events with WWE. I got to see guys like Kane and Chris Jericho, Booker T. All the, fun times there.
Yeah. And then what about your other guy right there? What about you?
For me, it was my family growing up. My brothers always used to wrestle and watch wrestling. They had all the figures.
Yeah.
They had all the clothes and shirts. My oldest brother was like crazy about it, and watching it and doing it growing up. eventually after high school, I realized, I could get into this, I could do this.
Mm-hmm.
And so I talked to my brother about who I should have train me and things like that.
Yeah.
So,
that's cool.
and that's when I started. I grew up watching it also.
Yes, I was gonna say, yeah. Like we all did. We all grew up watching the old stuff from ECW ECW to WCW to WWE, WBF.
Yeah.
Generation by generation and other federations. Tons of independent wrestling companies as well.
Oh yeah, them too.
Like I said, IWA Mid South to there's so many companies in the world today.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There really is.
Really on the rise. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, but what's really on the rise right now, and what do you think of that? All In, is that crazy or what? Is that like unbelievable?
Yeah, that is confusing.
That is like...
Yeah, that's a big thing going on right now.
I know. For Cody and Young Bucks and...
Well, I'm loving what they're doing.
They know what they're doing, so, that's going to... Sold out show, so I can't believe it. My buddies are going, I'm like, you damn bastards. But I'd say I wish I was there, but I did actually, when I was there for, I was in Chicago for the Game Changer Wrestling GCW show versus Freelance Underground. And and I stopped by the Pro Wrestling Tees shop, and the night I was leaving on Sunday, the press conference, press conference with Cody was going on. I could have watched that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, 12 hours back home. Okay, whatever. 15 hours, who knows? It was worth it, though,
Yeah.
Be back there sometime. But I'm going to make But also, I'm going to make my way one of these days. I'm going to make a goal to come to EHF. So, that's I shall be there next summer. Next summer, plan my trips. I'm going to go travel, do whatever I can,
It'll definitely be worth the trip, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, especially if Damien's there.
Yeah.
But what do you got for me? What kind of questions you got for me? I want to hear some stuff from you guys too. Ask me random questions as well,
How long have you been doing the podcast?
How long I've been podcasting? I'd say since 2000, over a year now. Over a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm still breaking my name, I'm out there, I'm out there. Because if you notice...
Yeah, definitely, from what I've seen, you seem like you've been doing pretty good for yourself.
Yeah, well, you know what I was? I was and it's really cool because I was like, you know what? I'm a fan of both worlds, like all wrestling. And I was like, you know what? I could support the deathmatch wrestling, professional wrestling, and also independent wrestling, which I really love, the sport.
Yeah, definitely.
And on the East Coast, you don't see a podcast just strictly death match wrestling or indie wrestling. So you know what? I split up and I do talk WWE here and there. NXT really is where it's at. I really.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love NXT.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people have made their ways and gotten their time in the ring and look where they are today on TV. Actually,
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, they're on 520, this and that, Hey, come on. But, yeah, even referees, I know three referees who were actually on that. Actually, one was a wrestler, which was really cool, from New Jersey. Actually, he wrestled for a company that was called Jersey All Pro Wrestling. He was Bandito Jr., and he's actually Eddie Orange, which is really cool.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So then of course we know Drake Younger. So as a ref. Yeah. And then there's another referee called Sean Bennett, and he's a local referee, independent referee from all over New Jersey and New York and everywhere. East Coast, West Coast. Like he'll travel. He would travel to all these independent shows. But yeah. Really cool to be but Could you see you guys hitting the big time?
We can try, man.
You could try.
We're playing on it, man. It's gonna take some work, a little bit of sit and polish, but we'll get there.
Yeah, I don't have connections to Vince McMahon, but I probably do. I probably do somewhere, but no. I could walk in the front door, maybe, of the headquarters.
I'd rather put in the work on a show never worth it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, excuse me. I know these two guys. Put them in right now. What do you mean, right? Yeah, I'll have to check him out first. But no, he's so busy with all the talent. They got so much there. They're working on a lot of things new. But besides that, the independence where it's at. This is where you want to be. Travel, go out, and be town to town, state to state.
I love it, man. I love it.
If you picked a place to go, where would you go? Like right now, say you went to a wrestling promotion. What promotion would you go to if you had to throw one out there?
Honestly, if I could go anywhere right now, it would be CZW.
Yeah. Because because they always look for the talent, the future stars. I'm sure you notice, and I'm sure you see. Actually, on Saturday, I'm going to see a lot of new talent, or Friday night, excuse me. They're going to have a show and feature a lot of new talent, and it's going to be pretty cool,
I mean, right?
Yeah. I mean, they have the youngest deathmatch tournament winner that's going to be in the wrestling in the match, so, 6-man melee, mayhem melee, it's going to be awesome. Grudge match.
Yeah.
But, yeah, actually, it's really cool because it's Asbury Park, New Jersey, the one and only where the Boss played. So it's and where the wrestler was filmed, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
History's made there, Asbury Park, for many years for professional wrestling. Many years of wrestling. Ring of Honor took that place over big time.
Be a good place to do.
Yes, actually, I was there. And when CM Punk, Colt Cabana, and Bryan Danielson, it was a history moment. Jamie Noble was there. It was crazy. It was a tournament. It was a juniors tournament, And Bryan Danielson won it, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. I had to get the S's in there, right? Why not? Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, but I enjoy doing my podcast, and it's the way to communicate and socialize with you guys and wrestlers and fans and anybody, in the business.
Yeah, that's what you're doing, man.
Social media is, we need to launch out more people like you guys, and I'm glad to get you on. This is your first podcast, right?
Yeah, it is. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Come back anytime, My studio's open. My door's open, but I might lock it, though, later. Close the door at 10 o'clock, right? You're out of here. Bedtime. Hit the garbage truck, Get to work, the real work,
Yep.
So you guys have a match at Dissensions, right? Who are you guys going against? Do you even know? I was looking at the card, but I don't know. Really? Did they have or you're just going up with whoever's they?
I'll be defending my title against this guy. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know how he managed to get his way into the match, but
Well, yeah, don't cheat, right? No cheating.
I do not cheat. I find a way to win. For the champion does.
Gotta not be like the Eddie Guerrero, right? Cheat, lie, cheat, and steal.
Yep, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Right. But, let me see. So what was your very first matches?
My very first match. My very first match was it was just a friends and family show for EHF, and I worked against Nevermore in a singles match.
Ah, what about you? The other one. The other one.
I believe my first match, honestly, my very first match was a Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Or Battle Royal or whatever, but my first singles match would have probably either... I'll go with the first tag match. First tag match was with my brother and his other tag partner.
Yeah.
Against, I think it was like just another stable there was at the time for PWK.
Yeah.
And that was almost 6 years ago in December.
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Yeah, who's PWK's current, like that person that's on their roster, like, big right now?
Pro Wrestling King, you have, there's Tank. There's Tank, who's a heavyweight, who's their heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
You have people like the Manliest Princess, Haynes, same as Haynes.
Yeah.
You have the Rat Pack, which is a stable of John Tyler, Steven Drossner, Tony Thunder, and Aaron Johns is their manager. Yeah, and they have a couple more people.
Right, that's cool.
But there's them, and then there's us, of course. You can always tag team wise. There's us. There's PMS, which is Tyler Matthews and Steve Sterling.
PMS. That's the one that I'm hearing Alexander run, right? Alexander's run.
Yeah, Osborne. Yeah, that's who he's running from. Yep.
Yes, I've heard about that angle. I've been helping him mess around Dubai and hanging out in the airport, getting stuck with him. But no, he's a great one too. Alexander's really great. Yeah. Because actually, I met him at the Chicago show. Him and Damien. It was really cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys should have came along for the show. You should have came. It was a great night.
We recently went up there for Berlin Championship Wrestling. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. That's awesome. Freelance is big over there in the Chicago area,
Yeah, I'd love to get in the Chicago area. It'd be nice.
Yeah. Chicago has a lot of wrestling. I know that. AIW, AAW, I think it is, and some other ones.
Yeah. I've seen that show there.
AIW is a really good promotion. I like that one.
Definitely want to come out to that East Coast, though.
Yeah. Well, you need to hit like Colorado or Cali, right? You need PWG. PWG, right? That's where we all want to go. Go check it out. At least see what it's all about, or get a chance to be on a show, right?
I'd love to.
I mean, I can't get on a show. I'd be a guest on the show. I'd be a fan, podcaster maybe. I don't know. I'm actually working on getting that guy that kid that always does those hot tub from the PWG.
Yeah.
That kid in the hot tub promos, or does always has the YouTubes on that stuff. I'm gonna try to get him on the podcast. It'll be kind of fun to have him, just to see what he's all about,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, he's always high or something. I don't know. I see him. I don't know. Typical California, whatever. Pothead, right? Pothead or whatever. Yeah. I'm anti, so I don't really care for that crap,
Oh yeah.
Don't do drugs. Warning, kids, don't do drugs. So anyway, what else do I have for you? I don't know. Throw me something. Or I'll throw you something. I'm trying to think here. Let me put my skills to the test. What tag teams did you like as growing up?
I like the Rockers. The Freebirds. Four Horsemen, I love their stable.
Yeah.
Ric Flair is my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's Ric Flair. Everybody's
yeah, we all know about Shawn Michaels. But mine would have probably been grew up watching like the Hardys and Edge and Christian and all that. Trying to think of
the Bulldog, Davey Boy,
like Shelton Benjamin and
British Bulldogs. British
Bulldogs.
You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You went with the oldest, I went with the mod.
You know what? A lot of people have been like just for like singles matches, and I've been like everybody. You know, is real popular is Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. Really been like I've been on my guests. I've been, you know, I'm like, wow, that's pretty. You know, you don't realize like I guess that really are the influences of wrestlers. You know.
Yeah. I like that feud. Mine was more the CM Punk Cena feud.
Mm-hmm.
I like that even more because I feel like they overused the Cena Orton feud a lot.
Yeah. Well, you know what? My friend was he's a podcaster, and we were we were talking about the All In, and we were just saying like, you know, because he's doing all his MMA stuff. What if he showed up into Chicago with Paul Heyman and be commentating? What do you think of that? That's what I bet you that could happen. You don't know, you know?
If it did, everybody would definitely get their money for it.
They probably would. You know. And I know they're going to be.
I think Punk had his time. Honestly, it'd be nice for him to come back and make a big thing about it, but
yeah.
I think he's really moved on from that and just wants to keep trying and do better things.
Yeah, I know. Better. But the MMA stuff is like, all right, yeah, keep on doing that, but then. You know, you get knocked out in your brain, you can't really think as much, you know?
Yeah, I give him props for he went in there and he said what he was going to do, even though he lost at the end of the day, he still stayed. He didn't back down.
Yeah, but he's already lost, 3 or 4 fights, so come on, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's you know, if you were to make it, like, if he was to decide, like, how Brock Lesnar, okay, I can do both worlds, you know, come on, really? You know?
Right. It would be pretty cool. It would blow the roof off the place, and it would definitely, everybody would definitely get their money for it.
Well, or you never know. He might just jump right into the ring, you know? Say, give me the match, you know? Give me a match. You know, because there's some top talent that are coming all over, you know, that are going to be in that ring, you know.
Right.
I mean, that lineup is really, really good for who they brought in and picked, you know. I mean, there's Joey Janela, who is from the East Coast, who really is all over the world. Like, if you ever see on clips and stuff of Joey Janela, he's out there.
Yeah.
And, you know, Marty Scroll, of course, you know.
Oh, yeah, Scroll.
Mm-hmm. And then they got his name, MJF. Fine MJF, but he's a nobody. Get his ass kicked every time, you know.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this Friday night, he's going to hopefully lose that title, so I cannot wait. You know, versus my friend, the Chainsaw, Joe Gacy. You know, shout out to Joe Gacy, the Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Is that it? I think we're set. We got everything. We're covered.
Yeah, for sure, man.
All right, guys. Well, where could they find the Thieves of Greatness? How's that?
You can find us tagging together June 7th,
Mm-hmm.
and in Knox, Indiana, you can see us fighting against each other Saturday at the Century Center, as well as next month at the Century Center on the 21st of July.
Mm-hmm.
You can check us out on Facebook. Just search Thieves of Greatness will pop up. Yeah, Thieves of Greatness. You can search up TheoStorm or Sadon, both on Facebook.
Yep. And that's it, right? That's it, because they don't have Twitter, folks. They told me that. They're working on it.
No Twitter right now. We're working on it, but no Twitter right now.
No Twitter, you know. But I'll have
one step at a time.
But I'll have, but it'll all be your links will be shared all over the page. So be ready. This podcast will be shared quickly.
Much appreciated. We're really thankful for you to have us on your show tonight.
Anytime, guys. Anytime. Even bring your friends on. Bring other guys. I want more talent. I need more guys to come on. More.
For sure, be sending people your way, man.
We need some more people to, pick their minds and have fun with and have fun. But I will get back to you, and I'll send you a Deathmatch Russell podcast T-shirt. How's that?
That's awesome, man. Definitely wear it.
Because I'm trying to get rid of my new shirts, my old shirt, my stock now, because I'm relaunching my. Well, yeah, I'm gonna redo my whole. I'm keeping the logo. I'm keeping the cool logo, but I'm just reamping it, getting some stuff, business cards, stickers, bumper sticker. I'm getting some stuff done.
Oh yeah, evolving, getting that merch, man.
Huh? Yeah,
getting that new merch.
Gotta get the new merch because I want to advertise the right way. I just had the blank logo, have the Deathmatch Russell, but I want to have every media and all my info. So everybody can check out where to go and wear it on their shirts or sticker, or, at a show, wherever,
Yeah, man. You send us some, and we'll definitely wear them at shows that we go to, man.
Mm-hmm. And also, if you have something, maybe we'll swap a. We'll do a swap.
Yeah, definitely. We're working on those soon. We got a couple starter shirts right now to see if we like them.
Yeah.
And working on a new logo ourselves. And then once we get ours, we'll definitely be able to send you some.
All right, man. All right. I will talk to you guys later. You have a good night, and good luck this next.
Right,
good luck,
night,
and also kick ass on Thursday, the 30th. How's that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you.
All right. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night.
You too, man. Good night, man.
Bye. That was my guest, the Thieves of Greatness, TheoStorm and Sadon, EHF tag team, EHF Entertainment tag team. Fans, check them out. They're on the rise. They want to get their names known. They know who they want to pick minds of people in the ring with and wrestle. They're coming for whoever they want, and titles are up for grabs. They are challenging, And shout out to them. So check them out. Thieves Have Fallen, Thieves of Greatness on Facebook, and TheoStorm on Facebook, and Sadon on Facebook. Check them out. Thank you for listening. And do I have any podcasts tomorrow night? What's tomorrow? Thursday? No, I don't have any I'm taking a break. I'm going to take a break tomorrow. And I think I'm going to take a break on Friday night because I said CZW presents Dark City in Asbury Park, New Jersey. So stay tuned. So I'll be there, fans, for Combat Zone Wrestling event live. And on Saturday night, stay tuned, fans, because there's something special coming again. We're launching. That's right, the deleted wrestling podcast. Episode 2 will be featuring managers. We'll be talking about managers of the past and current. And we're going to have a special guest on the line from actually EHF Entertainment. The manager himself, Damian Saint of the Saints, will be calling in to the podcast. It's a Facebook Live interaction, so we're going to be talking to him also about managers and past managers and current managers. We're going to pick the minds of each other and have a fun show. It's going to be with the host Everett Lee, Deathmatch Russell, Everett Lee, David C. Russell, and Robin Nelson. Everett Lee of the Everett Lee Show, Podcast City Network, and Robin Nelson of Wrestle Popcast, and Robbie Nelson, Paranormal Files 13. Check that out for all your paranormal needs, ghosts and goblins and bizarre happenings and odd, creepy murders and this and that. You never know. So, as I plug away, Podcast City Network. Check them out on Facebook at Podcast City Network. And also on Twitter at Podcast City Net. And also on their website, podcastcity.com. Podcastcitynetwork.com for all your independent promotions, podcasts, independent podcasts, comedy podcasts, media podcasts, movie podcasts, pop culture, gaming, so much more on the network of Podcast City. Well, where can you find your Deathmatch Russell podcast? As always, on Facebook at David C. Russell, and on Twitter at DavidNJ32. DavidNJ32 for all your tweet away, and for all your podcasts and much, much more. You can always go on my website at deathmatchrussellpodcast.com. For all your episodes, current ones, past ones, highlight reels, merchandise, events where I'll be, and much, much more. So check it out, fans. deathmatchrussell.com. Thank you for listening and have a good night.
Juice with rocks in it, never looked down, cause I had more stains in it. Always been about the heart, never cared who's winning it. I chased the line, like you see on the wrong night. My blood was the wrong time, so I had to give my life. And relearn the minute that I felt real life. I had to create the follow. Welcome to the night. Because I was born this way. I got lightning running through my veins. Ain't nobody gonna stop this train. So hop on board or get out the way, cause I was born this way. I got lightning running through my veins. Ain't nobody gonna stop this train. You can't stop us, we can't be stopped. Feel that smoke rise to the sky, split like a dollar sign. Flip when you hear that beat, rip like it's dynamite. Cold like a winter street light, cause I wanna be. Mike is my weapon, so I spit this artillery. Chase the line like you see on the wrong night. My blood was the wrong time, so I had to get my life. And relearn the minute that I felt real life. I had to create the power. Welcome to the night. Because I was born this way. I got lightning running through my veins. Ain't nobody gonna stop this train. So hop on board or get out the way, cause I was born this way. I got lightning running through my veins. Ain't nobody gonna stop this train. You can't stop us, we can't be stopped. Go hands up in the sky, hands up like you learn to fly. Hands up in the sky, hands up like you learn to fly. Put them up, hands up in the sky, hands up like you learn to fly. Hands up in the sky, hands up like you learn to fly. Hands up in the sky, hands up like you learn to fly. Hands up in the sky, hands up like you learn to fly. Hands up in the sky. So hop on board or get out the way. Because I was born this way. I got lightning running through my veins. Ain't nobody gonna stop this train. So hop on board or get out the way. Cause I was born this way. I got lightning running through my veins. Ain't nobody gonna stop this train. You can't stop us, we can't be stopped. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me windy. Well, I never worry, now that is a lie. Well, I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love. The city, she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I don't